Galloping Galaxies. Galloping Galaxies. Don't know what to find. Galloping Galaxies. I'm out of my mind. Galloping Galaxies. Galloping Galaxies. Galloping Galaxies.
This is the 25th century. Many light years away from the planet Earth, the interplanetary merchant ship Voyager is crossing the vast emptiness of space. We should have known better than to have come this way during the rush hour.
The ship has resumed full speed, Captain. Sir, there's an asteroid dead ahead. We're heading straight for it.
This is the ship's computer speaking. I have full control of the navigation. I shall take the necessary evasive action.
That was sensitive. That computer is an electronic imbecile.
Oh, charming. That's the thanks I get for working my amps to the ohm. And why does everybody insist on calling me Sid?
Because those are the initials of your model type, Space Investigation Detector.
Captain?
Yes, Mr. Webster.
Message from Merchant Fleet Headquarters, Captain. They've ordered us to change course.
But we're supposed to be on our way to trade with the planet Vega. Proceed to the planet Splorganoganvortigan to collect a new trainee crew member. Sid, we've got to make a detour. Can you compute a course to the planet Splorganoganvortigan?
I can compute it, but don't ask me to say it.
Well, we don't want any more stupid maneuvers. Before you change course, I'm going to adjust your navigation circuits.
Ooh, here, take your hands off my floppy disks. You're making my circuits go all funny. It tingles. Stop it. You're tickling me.
That's strange. We were just passing over another asteroid, but I could have sworn I saw a spaceship disappearing behind it. I've heard rumors that the space pirates have been causing trouble again.
You must have imagined it, Mr. Webster. There's no ship out there, just another asteroid. This is typical Fleet Headquarters inefficiency. They divert us here to pick up a new trainee crew member. They don't bother to tell us his identity. And now we're kept waiting in orbit around the planet Splorganoganvortigan.
Such a ridiculous name.
Mr. Morton, what's our orbital status?
Stable, Captain. We're exactly 100 miles above the planet's capital city. Our velocity matches the planet's rotation, and we've been in a parking orbit above the city for exactly 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Ah! Something's coming through the matter transporter. Ah! It's from the planet. Oh, for heaven's sake! They've given us a parking ticket.
Well, I'm not surprised. We are parked over a double yellow line.
It's in English.
Mr. Morton, English is the universal form of interplanetary communication. Twit.
Captain, something's been beamed aboard.
At last! Merchant Fleet Headquarters have sent us details of the new trainee crew member. The name's Klara Klort, and she's almost ready to be transported up from the planet. She? Oh, HQ have also sent an identification videograph of Miss Klort. So now, for the first time, we shall see what a Splorganoganvortigan looks like. Wow!
Astronomical asteroids! She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen!
She's ready to be beamed aboard. Permission to beam, sir.
Oh, permission to burst out laughing as far as I'm concerned. Just get that gorgeous creature here quickly.
She's coming! She's coming! Oh, after a whole year in space without feminine company, we're actually going to have a real, live, beautiful female on board!
Hi guys, I'm Klara Klort. What's the matter? Is there a smut on my face?
No. It's just that you look a little different from your picture.
Oh, that videograph's a year old. You see, we Splorganoganvortigans completely change our physical appearance about once a year. And that was taken during my ugly stage.
Oh, is there any chance of you're changing back again? We like ugly people.
I don't know why you all find it so hard to accept the concept of metamorphosis. On Earth, there are caterpillars which change into butterflies. There are tadpoles
Don't
which...
shut up!
Charming. Just kick me as you pass.
It's time we got back onto our trade route. Computer course for the planet Vega. Oh, what's the matter, Miss Klort?
I wasn't due to change my life form again until next week, but it started happening already. I'll just go and sit down. Won't take long.
Don't sit on the control panel!
What control panel?
Anchor yourselves! She's switched off the artificial gravity! Don't worry, Miss Klort. I'll bring you down. Oh, Galloping Galaxies! She shed her skin!
Restoring gravity now, Captain.
Isn't it wonderful? I'm even more beautiful than ever. How do you like my new body, Captain?
Well, I must say, it came as a bit of a surprise. You almost made me jump out of my skin.
You did the same for me.
This should be quite an occasion, Captain. The first time a terrestrial trading ship has visited the planet Vega in almost 4 centuries. Sid is searching his databank for more information about the planet now.
Any more information yet, Sid?
No, my data bank is being difficult. It says I've got an overdraft.
Radio message from Vega, Captain. They say the Vegan Minister of Trade is interested in our cargo of soil nutrients. He's standing by to be beamed aboard as soon as we're within transporting range.
No problem. The coordinates have already been fed in. The matter transporter will automatically transport the Minister here in exactly 3 minutes. I hope you're learning something from this, Miss Klort. Miss Klort! When I gave you permission to construct copies of your native flora, I did not expect you to spend the rest of your time behaving like a demented bee!
I can't help it, Captain. At this stage of my development, I have a compulsion to stick my head into flowers.
But these aren't ordinary flowers.
I'm not an ordinary bee.
Action stations, action stations. This is not a drill. This is official grade A panic. We are about to encounter a situation of grotty, horrid nastiness of the third kind.
Specify type and location of grotty, horrid nastiness.
My exterior sensors indicate that we're entering an area of violent magnetic storms. It seems to be causing severe distortion in space.
Splorganoganvortigan's Earth.
It's our mother planet.
But we were light years away from Earth. Multiple meteors! There's only one explanation for this. We've just been through a space warp.
A space warp?
Yes, a space warp.
A freak condition, a distortion of the fabric of space and time. When we passed through it, we must have jumped instantaneously from the planet Vega to the planet Earth.
Oh, I see. A space warp.
That's not all we did. The figures on the space-time readout indicate that we've moved backwards in time 500 years. We're now in the 20th century.
That poses a slight problem. There's no Vega, and the minister hasn't been born yet.
I'm beginning to wish I hadn't been. This is all your fault. Instead of going through that space warp, you should have steered around it.
Backseat driver.
There are now two problems. The matter transformer is programmed to activate itself in a few seconds, and it's too late to cancel it.
Galloping Galaxies. Do you realize that that matter transporter is aimed at 20th century Earth? I wonder what it's going to beam up.
Or, to paraphrase that ancient 20th century song, oh dear, what will the matter be?
Oh, shut up! She's in for a bit of a shock, so we'd better try and explain. Excuse me, madam.
Oh, I'm trying to get to Chipping Norton. Can you tell me where I am?
You're above Africa.
Dear, I must have made a wrong turning somewhere. Above Africa?
Yes. You see, you've been mistakenly transported aboard an interstellar spaceship. But don't be alarmed, because we'll get you back to wherever it was you started from. Oh!
We've passed back through the space warp. We're back at our own time. The year is 2484.
All right, Sid. Compute a fresh course for the planet Vega.
I'm not sure that I feel like it after the nasty way you shouted at me earlier. Say please.
Please.
Say pretty please.
Pretty please.
All right then, I'll start computing. Let's see, extrapolate the quadratic equation, divide the equation by 3 million to the power of 10.
Now, I don't know how you people got me onto this spaceship, but I refuse to stay here a moment longer. Now, kindly take me back to Earth, set me down outside my sister Elsie's house in Chipping Norton.
I'm terribly sorry, but you see, we're no longer in the 20th century. It's now 500 years later.
Well, Elsie's going to be wondering why I'm so late. You mean we're in the 25th century?
Yes, that's right, Miss...
Appleby.
Ah, Miss Appleby, hello. I'm Captain Pettifer, and this is Second Officer Morton and Communications Officer Webster. And until we can find some way of getting you back to the 20th century, I'm afraid you're stuck here with us.
Can things possibly get worse?
Yes, ma'am. Radio warning from Space Police to all spacecraft, sir. They believe the notorious robot pirates may be hiding on an uninhabited planet in this sector.
Robot pirates?
Yes, highly advanced robots that look and speak exactly like human beings.
Human beings?
Some months ago, an unidentified human hijacked a spaceship containing a cargo of robots. He programmed the robots to become space pirates. Now he sends them out to raid spaceships while he stays behind in safety on his own planet.
I don't like the idea of robots looking like humans. Well, I hope there aren't any here.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about, Miss Appleby. Everybody on this spaceship is perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal. Ah! It's a giant bee!
Don't worry. If she bothers you, tell her to buzz off.
Oh, shut up!
All robots fall in. Dance! I said fall in, not fall apart. Now get them disintegrated tin cans out of here. There was a time when I was proud of my robots. Me, Mick Murphy, the human who turned you into the dreaded space pirates. But now look at you. You never lubricate yourselves. You never tighten your limbs. There's no excuse for such inefficiency. Sure, didn't I personally program you robots to be logical? And didn't I personally teach you all to speak?
That you did, sir. 'Twas you that taught us to speak, so it was. Bless you, Your Honour. You're a lovely man.
Oh, I don't know who taught you all that blarney, but whoever it is, the man's a fool. I'll not be flattered. Now, I'm going to inspect you all, and if I find one loose joint, heaven help you. Robots, I tell you, stop! All right. Step forward the robot whose ear dropped off. Well?
Could you speak up a bit, sir? I can only hear on one side.
Oh, the saints preserve me from transistorized Egypts. Is this ear yours?
I was just going to say that, sir.
Say what?
That there's mine.
Oh, dear godfathers. Was it for this that I gave up a career as a used spaceship salesman? Now hold still while I fix it back on. Oh, now your hands come off. Look, why did you bother to come here at all? You could have sent yourself in installments.
Come along now, 7. Pull yourself together.
All right. Robot 7 and 20 will stay for a briefing. You can go and overhaul yourself. Now make sure your memory circuits are in order and pay attention. Our long-range scanner has detected a trading ship, the SS Voyager, out there in space. Now I'm sending you to capture the Voyager and her cargo.
20 and me will blast off right away, Mr. Murphy, sir. We'll proceed at full speed and capture that trading ship.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute! You don't even know where it is.
Ah, you can tell us that when we get there.
Now take this space chart. Our computer's already plotted the course. Now you've no time to lose. The Voyager's 600 miles away.
Sure, that's not so bad. If 2 of us go, it'll only be 300 miles each.
It's good thinking, Robot 20. You've got your head screwed on the right way. And I should know because I screwed it on myself.
We'll be getting aboard the pirate spaceship now then, sir.
You will not! You'll be travelling by space scooter. Now, that's why I'm only sending 2 of you. We have lost the element of surprise. Those trading ships don't take chances anymore. They shoot first and ask questions afterwards.
I don't suppose they get many answers.
The point is, we've been losing too many robots in direct attack, so this time, you're going to take the SS Voyager from the inside.
But, Mr. Murphy, sir, how are we going to get inside?
You'll be forced to make use of a good old traditional custom.
Good grief! Hitchhikers! Slow down. All right, transport them aboard.
Don't be forgetting Mr. Murphy's instructions, 20. We're to pretend we're friendly humans, then take over the ship when they least expect it. They mustn't find out we're robots.
Welcome on board, gentlemen. I'm Captain Pettifer, and this is Second Officer Morton. And you are...
Pardon?
What are you called?
Oh, 20.
That's right. He's Paddy 020, and I'm Sean 07. We're Italians. We were on our way to Voyager.
Oh, you're in luck. That's where we're going. However, I'm afraid passengers aren't allowed on the control bridge. If you'll follow me, I'll show you where the restroom is.
Bless you, Your Honour.
You're a lovely man.
Who on earth are they?
Nobody on Earth. Just a couple of hitchhikers from an asteroid.
It must be freezing cold out there in space. These hot drinks should thaw you out. Don't you want them?
Oh, yes, indeed, sir. That we do. Sláinte. Delicious.
Are you out of your tiny transistorized mind? Do you realise what that stuff could do to your internal wiring?
He was looking suspicious. I didn't want him to think we weren't humans. Saints preserve us! That liquid short-circuited one of my transistors. My internal circuits are overheating. And that hot drink's getting even hotter.
Are you sure?
Captain Pettifer, I've just been to the freight hold to retrieve my shopping basket from my bicycle.
Real meat! And vegetables, real fresh vegetables. Great galaxies, don't they look delicious?
Well, they do look rather good, considering they're 500 years old.
And so do you, Miss Appleby.
Oh.
I can't remember the last time I had real fresh food. You see, in space, most of the food we eat is just a sort of concentrated mush.
Oh, well, we can soon remedy that if you show me where I can cook. Tonight, Captain, you shall dine a la 20th century.
What possible pleasure can you get from stuffing all that food inside yourselves? I shall never understand humans if I live to be 10.
Liquid in stomach tank starting to boil. Steam pressure rising.
Don't worry, 20. Remember, there's a safety valve in the top of your head. If the steam pressure gets too high, the safety valve will release it. Now, you sit here and cool off while I go and reconnoitre the ship.
You just come this way, Miss Appleby. The galley facilities are just down here.
Who on earth's that?
Oh, nobody on Earth. Just an intergalactic hitchhiker.
What's the matter with you?
Indigestion.
You don't look very well. Are you all right?
Sure, I'm grand, thanking you kindly.
Are you positive?
No, I'm negative. 7's positive.
He's not making much sense, is he? I think he must be delirious.
Have a bit of tissue and mop his forehead.
Oh, my godfathers!
Pressure increasing! Pressure increasing!
Suffering satellites! It's a robot! He might be one of the space pirates! I'd better alert the crew!
Oh, no, you won't! And don't be after making a run for it, because I've got a ray gun. Oh, begorra, me hands come off again. Stay right where you are! If you move, you're dead!
Sure, that doesn't make sense. If they move, they can't be dead.
Well, if you think I'm going to stand here and be threatened by an impertinent piece of machinery, you're very much mistaken. How dare you!
Get up! Get up! I'll put these two under lock and key until we can hand them over to the space police. In the meantime, I'll give you full facilities to repair and overhaul yourselves.
Oh, bless you, Your Honor!
You're a lovely man.
What on earth's that?
It's an air raid!
It's Miss Klort. She's feeling miserable. She wants to go home. She's homesick. SS Voyager to SS Jupiter. I understand you're en route for the planet Splorganoganvortigan. Please stand by to receive a transfer passenger who wishes to return there.
So, Miss Klort is going home.
Yes, apparently she's reverted to yet another previous life form because of the time warp. She's so depressed by her appearance, she's returning to her own planet immediately for curative treatment.
Well, thank heavens for that. She's been changing from one weird-looking creature into another until I can't stand the sight of her anymore. I'm delighted she's leaving. Miss Klort.
Please don't stare at me. I know how hideous I am. Goodbye, everybody. I can't bear to let you see my ugliness any longer.
Miss Klort, please don't go. I like ugly girls. Really, I do.
We made it! We've returned to the planet Vega. Has Sid finished searching his databanks for information about the planet?
Yes, Captain. Sid, repeat the data you gave me yesterday.
Vega has an Earth-type atmosphere and a circumference of 20,000 miles. It weighs 80 billion tons.
Just a minute. Yesterday you said it weighed 90 billion tons.
Well, perhaps it's been on a diet. Look, I told you those figures are approximate. The one fact I am certain of is that the dominant life on Vega is humanoid.
Good. By the way, Captain, the vegan Minister of Trade is travelling up in his own personal space shuttle. Mr. Webster is going to wait and let him in through the airlock.
Splendid. Do you realize that we are on the brink of what we have traveled millions of miles for? To sell our entire cargo to this planet. So remember, it's vital that we make a good impression on the Minister.
Captain, that space warp must have caused Sid's databanks to malfunction.
Chic.
The life form on Vega isn't human. It's not even animal. It's vegetable.
Ye gods! The Minister of Trade is a carrot. Minister, it's a pleasure to shake you by the roots. May I say what a historic occasion this is? The forging of trade links between two friendly and peace-loving planets. Miss Appleby, there's one extra for dinner.
Rather short of vegetables. I'm just scraping the carrots.
Oh, what kind of fiends are you? I'm leaving this ship. I do not trade with merciless vegetarians.
Oh, Minister, you don't understand. Earth carrots have no intelligence or consciousness. We wouldn't treat a vegan carrot like that. You're in no danger.
Besides, we're having parsnips too.
My first cousin is a parsnip.
Well, that's that.
What?
Vegetables are off.
How very odd. Mr. Computer, can you explain to me what a black hole is, please?
I could, but I'd rather not go into it.
Oh, shut up, Sid. A black hole is a star that's collapsed under the weight of its own gravity.
I know how it feels. I've been navigating this ship for 15 million boring miles and nothing interesting has happened. I've got a wonderful idea. Why don't we try something completely new?
Great Galloping Galaxies! You stupid computer, what are you playing at?
I'm bored. I just wanted to do something different. Anyway, it makes no difference which way up you are. There's no gravity in space.
No, but there's artificial gravity in this ship. Do you realize what would happen if it was switched off?
That's an interesting question. Oh, sorry.
Never get used to the 25th century. I wish I was back in the 20th. You did promise you'd send me back there, Captain.
I will, Miss Appleby. When we get to the planet Timor, I intend to hire one of their time travel machines.
Bless you.
Oh, drat. I think I've caught a cold.
Good gracious, I thought colds would be a thing of the past by now.
Yeah, ironic, isn't it? 5 centuries of progress and scientists still haven't come up with a cure for the common cold.
Isn't it a pity you haven't got the collywobbles? They've got a cure for that.
Thank you, Mr. Webster. Oh, Robot 20. What's wrong with Robot 7? He's walking with a limp.
A limp what? Don't be worrying yourself, Captain Darling. When the gravity was switched off, I got sucked into the air conditioning, and some of my parts dropped off.
Captain, those are the robot pirates we captured last week. I thought you were going to hand over those villains to the space police.
He was, until I had a brilliant idea. I programmed the robots to be kind, gentle, and affectionate to human beings. And Mr. Morton. Now they're not dangerous pirates anymore.
No, our circuits are overflowing with love and compassion for your dear sweet humans, so they are. Please tell us how we can help you.
Well, there's a right old mess to be cleared up here for a start. You'd better give me a hand.
Well, you can have this one. I'm not using it.
Oh, second thoughts. You two can clear it up. I bumped my head when the gravity was off, and I've got a splitting headache.
Oh, this cold's getting worse, and I feel dreadful.
I don't feel too good myself. Something I had for breakfast has given me a stomachache.
Oh, and my rheumatism's playing me up. Oh, dear. What a bunch of old crocs we are today.
It is terrible to see how those poor dear humans suffer from injury and illness, 20. Mr. Morton, Mr. Webster, and Miss Appleby are full of aches and pains.
Bless you.
And the poor captain's nose keeps exploding. He has to hold a handkerchief under it in case it drops off.
We've got to help them, 20. We'll go and learn how to treat human illnesses, and then we'll put those poor creatures out of their misery. Now, you put on me hand, and I'll put on me leg.
Captain, I still think it would have been safer to hand over those robots to the space police instead of reprogramming them.
Precisely what I tried to point out to that stupid computer. But of course, it's absolutely useless arguing with a machine. Sid and I are intellectual opposites.
I agree. I'm intellectual and you're the opposite.
Oh,
My dear Miss Appleby, please. Dusting is quite unnecessary in the 25th century. The ship's cleaning system, which I designed, automatically collects the dust by electromagnetic attraction, bombards it with bacteria-killing neutrons, and stores it in the plastic container above us.
Yes, but what happens when the containers full?
Does that answer your question?
This will help us robots look after the health of our dear human friends, 20. I've scanned this medical book right through and stored all the information on my memory circuits.
You're certainly learning fast, Seven. If you carry on like this, you could wind up a robot doctor.
Robot doctors don't need winding up. They run off batteries. Now, you'll have to memorize this encyclopedia too. Is this one of those radio transmitters the S.I.D, that talking computer, designed for us?
Yes. I left the other transmitters in the control room. It's a grand idea. Each number represents a particular illness. So, when a human needs medical attention, he only has to press the appropriate number.
And we home in on the radio signal. I hope you explained all that to those darling humans.
No, I've done better than that. I asked S.I.D, that talking computer, to explain it to them at the first opportunity, or the second opportunity, whichever is the sooner.
Good thinking, Robot 20. From now on, we shall devote ourselves to the well-being of our beloved human friends. Agreed?
Agreed. That's funny. Either I've lost a robot, or I've found a hand.
We're now in orbit around the planet Timor, Miss Appleby. When I finish trading our cargo with the Timors, I feel sure they'll cooperate in sending you back to the 20th century.
It's so fantastic. A race of aliens who actually possess time travel machines.
But not only that, they also have the mental ability to see into the future.
I suppose that means that they can make out their diaries a year ahead. Is there a scientific reason for the way they can see into the future?
Yes, they achieve it by projecting their temporal consciousness into the space-time continuum on a fourth-dimensional metaphysical plane, thus enabling them to transcend normal chronological limitations. Do you all understand that?
No.
What a pity. I was hoping someone could explain it to me.
Oh, bless you.
I'm ready to be beamed down to the planet now, Mr. Webster. Feed the coordinates into the matter transporter.
Dear, don't like the sound of that. Do you think he's getting a little hoarse?
Well, I hope not. Where would he keep it?
Now, that's something that hasn't changed since the 20th century. The jokes. Goodbye, Captain. Enjoy your trip.
Ready to beam you down to Timor, sir?
I haven't seen these gadgets before. Mr. Webster, have you any idea what they're for?
Mr. Morton, don't touch those until I've explained how they work. I've got orders.
Listen, I do not take orders from stupid computers. Kindly mind your own business and shut your big fat speaker.
Oh, pardon me for existing. All right then, be like that. I won't say another word.
I'm getting a radio signal from one of the transmitters. Some poor sick human needs my help.
I still can't figure out what these things are for.
Nor can I.
Whoever's sending me these signals is in a terrible state. Influenza, mumps, yellow fever, housemaid's knee, a broken arm, a broken leg, a broken neck, and tennis elbow.
Someone's sending me signals too, Seven. He's got so many things wrong with him. He must be at death's door.
Never mind. We'll pull him through. Home in on those signals, 20.
Help! Get your hands off me!
Dr. Moof, Dinwiddie Snurdle here, Interplanetary Trade Secretary of Timor. Yes. Now look, Dr. Moof, I shall be catching measles next year on March the 6th. Can you call and see me then? Good. And by the way, I shall be refusing to pay your bill, which will be exorbitant. Thank you. Goodbye. Come in.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I am.
Are you the Trade Secretary? Oh, you answered my question before I'd asked it.
Well, after all, we Timors can see into the future. Bless you.
Mr. Secretary, I'm Captain Pettifer of the merchant ship Voyager.
Paddy. I was just laughing at a joke my colleague is going to tell me tomorrow. Bless you. Now, look, I've already foreseen exactly how this discussion will go, so I'll save time and tell you what's going to happen. First, you're going to offer me your cargo of minerals for 20 space dollars a ton.
You could have the minerals for 20 space dollars a ton.
And then I am going to get rather angry. That is an outrageous price. Do you take me for a fool? Well, then, we haggle for a while, and finally I offer you 15 space dollars a ton. Well, the haggling goes on for 10 boring minutes, so let's take that as read, shall we? Haggle, 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 haggle. I'll offer you 15 space dollars a ton, Captain.
I accept.
I knew you would. Bless you.
I suppose you've also foreseen that I want to hire one of your time travel machines.
Of course, but they're very tricky things to use, so I'll have to come with you and operate it myself. Oh dear, one of the beams is about to crack. I hope it won't hurt too much.
What won't hurt me too much?
Your head when the ceiling collapses. Bless you.
It's a good thing robots are stronger than humans, or we'd never have got those bandages on. No. What I don't understand is, if they wanted medical treatment so desperately, why did they struggle and shout so much?
Oh, sure, they're delirious. We're going to get more bandages. Don't go away.
Sid, I want you to deprogram those robots before they kill us with kindness.
Why should I? You told me to shut up and mind my own business. Now the boot is on the other kettle of fish.
Mr. Morton didn't mean it, Sid. He's just temperamental.
Yes, 90% temper and 10% mental.
Please, Sid. Pretty please.
Say pretty please with sugar on it.
Oh. Pretty please with sugar on it.
All right, then. You robots, come here. Robots 7 and 20, you are now being deprogrammed. From now on, you no longer have to be kind to humans.
Ah, bless you, Your Honor. You're a lovely computer. Glory be. We're pirates again. And while those two are helpless, we can grab one of their space scooters and escape.
Right, so they've reverted to their original programming. Come back, you transistorized twits!
It's the Invisible Man.
Oh, you can't leave me trussed up in all these bandages. I feel like a mummy.
Sure, that's impossible. Only human females are mummies.
I leave you in charge of the ship and come back and find you've let 2 robot pirates escape. But you boneheaded nitwit!
Now, Captain, there's no need for you to insult Mr. Morton.
Why not?
Because I can do it much better. It's a pity none of our newer time travel machines was available. This is one so ancient, it's practically antique. It goes back to the 20th century.
And so will Miss Appleby, if you can get it to work.
It'll work, but it may be a trifle inaccurate. Oh, don't worry. I can see what happens to you on the time viewer. If you end up in the wrong time or place, I'll reverse the controls and bring you back here again.
Why can't you look into the future and foresee if it'll be accurate?
Because we're not dealing with the future, we're dealing with the past. Right, now, I've set the controls for Chipping Norton on the planet Mars. Just a slip of the tongue. On the planet Earth in the year 1985. Step in, please, Miss Appleby. Oh, that was only a minor circuit blowing. We'll try again. Keep calm, Miss Appleby.
This doesn't look much like Chipping Norton.
Bring her back to the Saturn.
1985, you said, and I arrived a million years too early in the prehistoric era. I thought a broken watch keeps better time than that thing.
Captain, The space police say they've seen no sign of the escaped robots.
I'm not surprised. By now, they're probably hiding on that uninhabited planet with Murphy, their human pirate chief.
Bless you.
Oh, by the way, I've just had a quick peep into the future, and your cold is going to get better very soon. That's the good news.
What's the bad news?
Miss Appleby is about to get it. Bless you.
Achoo! No!
I'm very disappointed in you, robots. I, your human pirate chief, personally programmed you to be space pirates. But it seems I wasted me time. I taught you everything I know, and you still know nothing.
Oh, bless you, Your Honor. You're a lovely man.
Now, pay attention while I brief you on my new plan. I have discovered that all merchant ships carry a secret list of trade routes for the entire merchant fleet.
Glory be. If we could get one of those lists, we could plan pirate raids on every ship in the galaxy.
Exactly. And this brand new female robot will make it all possible. I stole her from a factory that manufactures robot mannequins. Right, you take one leg, you take the other one. Now, gently pull, gently pull. No, not too hard. Yes, I can hear it ticking away. That's enough. Come on, you lovely little girl. This is robot 352334. There's no need to be formal. You can call her by her first number.
Pleased to meet you, 35. I gather you're new in these parts.
I'm new in every part.
Now, all we have to do is feed this programming tape into her memory circuits, and she'll become a glamorous, irresistible spy. Programmed to infatuate Captain Pettifer and charm him into giving her that secret list.
It's brilliant one, Mr. Murphy. How did he get to be so clever?
Sure, I just learned a bit here and a bit there, and I've been too lazy to forget it. Oh, the saints preserve us. I've forgotten the long-range matter transporter for her. I'll have to go and get it ready. Here, start feeding the tape into her memory circuits.
7. Begorra! The programming tape's banjaxed. Mr. Murphy will have us dismantled if he finds out.
He's not going to find out, 20. Sure, it's not so bad. We'll just have to program her ourselves.
But Mr. Snurdle, if Murphy's got his robots back, he might start making pirate raids again. Why can't you look into the future and tell me what he's going to do?
Because I'm too busy. I'm linking the time machine to your computer for greater accuracy. Oh, I do beg your pardon.
Oops. Ye gods. With Sid in control, Miss Appleby will wind up 2 million years in the past.
In that case, I'd better send you back there instead. No one would miss you.
I would. I can't imagine what life would be like without Mr. Morton.
Neither can I, but I'd love to find out.
Well, I know my own clothes were ruined, but I still prefer them to these you've given me.
Oh, bless you.
Achoo! Oh, all right. I'm ready. Please try to remember, I want 1985 A.D.
Oh, it should be better this time, Miss Appleby. Best wishes.
Bye-bye, Miss Appleby. All the best.
Chipping Norton in the 20th century. It was Switzerland in the 13th. And you've changed the course of history.
I'm sure the historians will keep it a secret, but they won't let William tell.
Oh, shut up! Well, all this inefficiency is exhausting me. I'm going to take a break in the restroom.
He's exhausted. How do you think I feel? I've had this cold for 12 centuries.
Oh dear. Bless you.
Achoo!
Now, 35, your instructions are to get the list of trade routes from Captain Pettifer by making him fall in love with you. That's why we've been studying these human romantic novels. Now, do you understand the purpose of your new accessories?
Yes. Since a robot has no breathing apparatus or heart, you have fitted me with a device which will imitate breathing and the sound of heartbeats. Oh, there's also a device for automatically fluttering my eyelashes.
All right, let's run through the human romantic customs. Now, according to romantic novels, the way to attract the human male is by fluttering the eyelashes. And the way to express deep emotion is by heavy breathing. Also by making the heart beat heavily. And by speaking in a husky voice.
I love you. I love you.
Well, so far, so good. Now, it's also usual to flatter the fellow by saying you like his big brown eyes or blue eyes or green eyes, as the case may be.
Very well. Now you must help me to practice the human custom of kissing, which is done by bumping the lips together.
Come along, 35. The long-range matter transporter is ready to send you to the Voyager. And don't be forgetting your cover story. You're a traveling saleswoman.
Well, Captain Pettifer's fate's in her lips. She'll either infatuate him or electrocute him.
Well, that kiss didn't do me much good either.
I'm putting this wire in at point 2.
I think you'll find...
Mr. Morton, nobody asked you to interfere with the time machine. What do you think you're doing?
I don't think. I know.
I don't think you know either. Besides, I've already computed new figures, and this time Miss Appleby will go back to the 20th century.
Thank you, Sid.
My pleasure. Step in, Miss Appleby.
Very good luck this time, Miss Appleby.
Bye-bye, Miss Appleby.
Goodbye, Miss Appleby. Goodbye, Miss Appleby.
Lovely to meet you.
Bye.
Well, I'm perfectly sure about my time. Not so sure about my aim.
Right time, wrong place. What do you have to say to that?
Hello, Ducky.
Very funny. And now I must just go and change. Again!
Oh, I couldn't apologize enough.
I did tell you it was Circuit 4.
Cool. Who are you?
I'm a traveling saleswoman.
Captain Pettifer, I find you strangely attractive.
I'm not Captain Pettifer. He's in the restroom.
Suffering satellites, who are you?
I'm a traveling saleswoman. I'd like to show you my catalog. In it, you will find a range of male toiletries, including atomic beard blaster and nuclear-powered nail clippers. Please sit down.
Are you feeling all right?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I couldn't help noticing your pants. I mean, you seem to be breathing rather heavily.
I was expressing emotion.
I like your big brown, blue, or green eyes, as the case may be. I love you. I love you.
Oh! As the romantic books say, you have fallen for me. Now we shall bump lips.
Whoa, what a kiss. You know, you really are a shocking woman. But are you a woman? Right, I want some answers. Did Murphy send you here?
I'm not programmed to answer that.
You're not leaving until you do.
Let me go! Captain, I appeal to you as a man!
You don't even appeal to me as a woman. And there's a very good reason for that. You're a robot, aren't you?
Yes, we've definitely got the settings right this time, Miss Appleby, haven't we?
Oh,
yes,
You'll be on your way to Chipping Norton in 1985 in 2 shakes of a comet's tail.
Oh, how wonderful. I haven't seen my sister Elsie since I left Earth. In fact, she was expecting me to call that very afternoon. Oh, I never want to see another spaceship or galaxy ever again.
Safe journey, Miss Appleby.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Have a nice journey.
I insist that I am a traveling saleswoman!
It's no good trying to get away from
I'm confused! Circuits malfunctioning! Circuits malfunctioning!
I like your big brown blue or green eyes. I wish to bump lips.
Elsie?
Wait, it's about time you turned up. You're late.
Well, I'm sorry, Elsie, but I've been away for 500 years.
Good grief. Don't tell me you've been shopping in one of those dreadful boutiques.
No, Elsie, the most awful things have been happening to me. You'll never believe where I've just come from.
You look as if you come from Mars.
No,
you can tell me about it later. The television's on, and Star Trek's just starting.
Star Trek? Oh, no. No!
Atomic fuel tank is now full. This is your friendly filling station, thanking you for your custom. Have a nice light year.
This is your friendly spaceship computer informing you that I couldn't care less whether the year is light or heavy. Captain Pettifer, I shall now start the engine and resume our journey at full thrust.
Oh, Galloping Galaxies! Sid, you forgot to eject the fuel pipe nozzle!
This is your not-so-friendly filling station, asking you to bring back my fuel pump, you silly twit.
All right, don't get your diodes in a twist. Stand by, crew. I'm taking the pump back. There's your rotten fuel pump. I'm now ejecting the pipe nozzle. All that messing about has upset my calculations. I'll have to compute a fresh course to the planet Tallblight.
It serves you right, you electronic nincompoop.
Oh, charming. How was I to know I'd pulled the fuel pump off?
It should have been obvious. Didn't you notice the big jerk?
Yes, I did notice, Mr. Morton.
Oh, very funny. The Timor time travel machine is back in working order, Captain. But I gather the Timors don't want it back because it's such an old model.
We may as well sell it. I only hope we can find a buyer.
So do I. Otherwise, we'll have a lot of time on our hands. Mr. Webster, where are you going?
Nowhere.
Then, how will you know when you've got there?
I mean, I'm just going to the restroom to cool off. It's awfully hot in here.
There's something very odd about Webster lately. He's not himself.
Yes, I'd noticed the improvement.
In fact, he's been behaving very strangely ever since we left the planet of Transformia.
Sark! I told you to stay in the freight hold till I brought you some food. If anyone finds out I've smuggled a stowaway on board, I'll be in big trouble.
Ah, cool it, man. I've been cooped up in that hole ever since we left Transformia. If I'd stayed there much longer, I'd have blown my mind.
I wish I'd never let you talk me into this, but you pitched me that hard luck story about needing to go to a warmer planet because you were off colour.
It's true, man. Besides, I want to see something of the galaxy while I'm still young. I'm only 198. I've got my whole life in front of me.
Look, just shut up and get back to the hole before someone sees you.
They won't. You see, for millions of years, we Transformians were preyed on by ferocious animals. Until we got it together and learnt to blend in with our surroundings.
You mean like the chameleons on Earth?
No, better than that, man. We can imitate the appearance of any object simply by rearranging the molecules in our bodies. Like this.
Suffering satellites! That's the most marvellous sight I've ever seen! You're incredible! Oh, hello, Captain. I was just talking to my reflection.
And you think it's a marvellous sight? How conceited can you get? Mr. Webster, we've left Sid in charge of the bridge controls. Because of a radio warning, we may have to return to Transformia before going on to Tallblight. We'll discuss it over coffee.
No way am I going back to Transformia. No way!
Mr. Webster, there's something strange going on around here. When I first came in, there were 2 tables and 2 chairs. Why is it that there is now only 1 table and 3 chairs?
3 what?
3 chairs!
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Cut it out, we've got something important to discuss. Sit down, Mr. Webster. Sit down! Granted. Now, as you know, we're en route to deliver merchandise to the planet Tallblight, but I've just received a radio warning that Murphy's robot pirates are prowling around in that vicinity. So we can either return to Transformia or proceed on to Tallblight. Let's put it to the vote. All those in favour of proceeding to Tallblight?
Aye.
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 Aye. 4 in favour. Which is not bad, considering there are only 3 of us here. We better take the vote again. All right, all those in favour?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. 4 again. Mr. Webster, there's something funny about your eyes.
Pardon?
I mean, each time we voted, you had 2 eyes.
Are you sure?
Positive, Captain. I remember noticing that his eyes were close together.
Now that you mention it, so did I. But the extra eyes seem to be coming from behind him.
That's funny. I must have eyes in the back of my head.
This is no laughing matter, Webster. Did you cast 2 votes or didn't you?
Definitely not, sir.
It must have been an echo.
Right, that finally settles that. 3 ayes and an echo in favour. We continue on course for Tallblight.
Hooray!
There goes that echo again.
Echo. Echo.
You were right about Webster's strange behaviour. We must keep him under observation. It could be a classic case of space dementia. We don't want any trouble.
Speaking of trouble, I can't help feeling that Murphy's pirates are cooking up some mischief against us. Wherever they're hiding, I bet the place is an absolute hive of activity.
Will you look at that 20?
Excuse me, Seven, but I can't see the screen. Would you mind removing your head?
Oh, right.
So, this is what you lazy robots get up to when I'm not around. Watching all that science fiction rubbish behind me back, under me very nose.
We were just taking a break, Mr. Murphy, sir.
You're supposed to be training for the next raid on the spaceship Voyager. Now, I know female robot 35 failed to get the list of trade routes from Captain Pettifer, but we're not giving up. We're going to get that list.
I hear the captain dismantled Robot 35 and sent it back to the robot factory.
In disgrace?
No, in a box.
And that's what'll happen to you two if you don't buck up. Robot 7, I assume you tied that piece of string around your finger to remind yourself of something.
Oh, yes, sir. It's to remind me that if I untie the string, me finger will drop off.
Then screw your finger on properly, you microchip moron!
Mr. Murphy, sir, I think we should go to the spaceship Voyager and take that trade route list by force.
And why do you suppose we've been doing all that combat training, you idiot? Now, let's get on with it again. We'll pretend I'm Captain Pettifer. Robot 20, you will execute an arm grip and forward throw.
That I will, sir. Something's wrong, Seven. Mr. Murphy should be down there.
No, he's up there.
My godfathers, I certainly threw him a long way. Come here now, Seven, while I practice me karate chopping yous.
I'd rather you didn't. When you hit me too hard, me ear drops off.
Then I won't hit you too hard. Hi-ya! There you see, your ear didn't drop off. Oh, drat.
The automatic scanners detected the Voyager approaching the planet Tallblight. Now get the pirate ship loaded and ready for action.
Right away, sir.
Now, this could be a difficult mission for us all. Naturally, I'll be given all the orders, but as a consolation, I'll let you two robots do all the dangerous work.
Bless your honor. You're a lovely man.
We are now approaching the planet Tallblight prior to entering orbit.
I want all available data on the planet.
You would, you old fastspot. The inhabitants are friendly, but some visitors find it difficult to claim their attention. Many of them are said to stroll around with their heads in the clouds.
You mean they're very absent-minded?
No, they're very tall. In fact, everything about tall blight is on a giant scale, particularly the dominant humanoid species who grow to a height of 50 feet.
Multiple meteors! Tell me more about the tall blighters.
The tall blighters' great height makes their meal times rather confusing. They eat lunch at 1 o'clock, but by the time it reaches their stomachs, it's tea time. Tall blighters are highly respected. Everybody looks up to them. If one tall blighter were laid end to end, he would find it very uncomfortable.
Never mind the funnies, Sid. I gather this giant can is to be beamed down to Tall Blight, Captain.
Yes, one of the multi-planetary fizzy drinks companies is hoping to market its products on Tall Blight. So they've sent this special free sample for the chief of the Trade Bureau to test. Oh, I think we're going to need some help lifting that onto the matter transporter.
I'll fetch Webster. Aliens are 50 feet in height. It seems hard to believe.
Well, I don't deny it's a tall story.
Look, I don't care how quickly you can change your molecular structure. Suppose someone comes in and sees you before you can change. Cool it, man. No, I'm not sticking my neck out for you any longer. I'm going to give you some more food, and then I'm taking you straight back to the freight hold. All right, let's go. Oh, no, you've changed into something again, haven't you? I know you're here somewhere. Are you Zark? Come on, own up. It's you, isn't it? I suppose you think you're very clever.
Captain, I'm speaking from the restroom. Webster's gone space bananas. He's talking to the furniture.
Well, well, well. An extra cabinet. All right, mate. You've been rumbled.
Leave me alone, man.
No. First, you try and convince me that...
I'm sorry to hear about Webster. I've seen space dementia take some strange forms, but talking to the furniture, that's really bad.
It's worse than you think. The furniture is answering back. Ye gods. Don't tell me I've got space dementia too.
If you'll come to the freight hold with me, I'll give you this nice piece of synthetic fruitcake. You can take it while I'm not looking, and I'm going to look away now. Oh, Captain, there's something I must tell you. That cabinet isn't really a cabinet. His name is Zark.
What's his full name? Noah's Ark? It's all right, Mr. Webster. I understand. But try not to get too upset if the cabinet won't cooperate. He's probably had a hard day.
Ow!
Captain, we are now in a stable orbit around the planet Tall Blight.
Oh, too bad Webster couldn't help us, but I'm taking him off duty until his space dementia eases up. Oh.
I've linked up with the matter transporter controls, and I'm ready to beam you down to their Bureau of Trade. Oh, I do so admire my efficiency.
Shut up and get on with it.
Desist, I beg you. Your appreciative words have touched my floppy disks to the core.
This isn't the Bureau of Trade. It seems to be some kind of garden. Sid, you've beamed us down to the wrong place. You nincompoop.
Listen, mate, you'll accuse my dinkum of pooping once too often. It was only a small error. You can't be that far from the Bureau of Trade.
Perhaps one of the tall blighters can tell us how to get there. Ah, look, there's a child coming this way.
How do you know it's a child?
She's only about 30 feet tall.
I've heard of the patter of tiny feet, but this is ridiculous.
Little girl! Little girl! Can you tell me where the Trade Bureau is? I don't think she can hear me. She's too busy licking something.
Look out! She's dropping it!
I know tall biters are friendly, but with friends like these, who needs enemies?
Robot 20, what time is it?
2:30, sir.
I wish you'd make up your mind. When I asked you half an hour ago, you said it was 2 o'clock. Now, why is it taking so long to load the pirate ship?
Well, 7 and I, the only 2 robots still working. The rest are being overhauled.
But we're running out of time. I just intercepted a radio message from the Voyager. 2 of the crew are already on the planet Tollblight.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not nice at all. If they finish their business, they'll be off before we can get there. That's why I'm setting up the long-range circuit scrambler. If I can put the ship's computer out of action, they'll be forced to stay in orbit, and then we can strike! Now, get the pirate ship ready for liftoff.
Aye, sir. Seven. It's a wonder you haven't worn yourself out. You've been carrying boxes of spare parts to and from the ship for the past hour.
Shh! Mr. Murphy thinks I'm working hard, but I've got him fooled. It's the same box all the time.
Right. The circuit scrambler's locked onto the Voyager. Now we'll sabotage their computer.
Here, who are you? Take your multicolored paws off that time travel machine. Good grief, we've been shot at. Emergency, emergency, post your man your posts. This is an official Class 1 gas shock horror encounter of the 4th kind. Mr. Webster, the man transporter's been damaged. How are we going to get the captain and Mr. Morton back from the planet Tollblight?
Oh, we've got to get this sample to the Trade Bureau. Little girl, can you tell me where the Trade Bureau is? Oh, no, little girl, no. Don't kick the ball this way. No. Run for it, Norton! That does it. I'm leaving this king-size planet before I get killed. Captain to Voyager. Sid, beam us back up to the ship.
But, Captain, the matter transporter circuits have been scrambled. It could be risky.
Not as risky as staying here to get trampled on by a 20-ton child. Beam us up, pronto!
Oh, my godfathers! What's happened to me?
It's obvious. The machine transports matter by breaking it down into atoms and then reassembling them. But the scrambled circuits caused it to mix up your atoms with the cola can atoms.
Oh, that's just great! I don't know whether I'm a man or a fizzy drink.
Of course you're not a drink, Mr. Cola. I mean, Mr. Morton.
Cheer up, Morton. It could be worse.
How could it possibly have been worse?
It could have happened to me.
Coupling our ship to their airlock. Now remember, if the captain resists, you're to deal with him firmly.
Don't worry, Mr. Murphy, sir. If he won't give us those trade routes, I'll give him the back of me hand.
I know, and you'll probably give him all of it.
You've been through quite an ordeal, Mr. Morton. Shall I get you some refreshment?
Don't bother. The drink's on me.
Webby, I really feel... Uh-oh, I've blown it. I thought these guys were still on the planet.
Captain, this is Zark, the alien I was trying to tell you about. I'm sorry, Captain. I smuggled him on board from Transformia.
You idiot! If the galactic authorities find out that I've been harboring a stowaway, I can have my merchant's license taken away. I have to take him back to Transformia.
No way, Captain! I came away for adventure. If I can't find it on another planet, I'll find it in another time.
Captain, the time travel controls were set for Chipping Norton on Earth in 1985. Zark's arrived there, but we can't bring him back. I'm having difficulty repairing the return switch.
Maybe I can catch him before he gets too far. Bring me back as soon as you've repaired the switch.
Mr. Morton's disguised himself as the drink.
Oh, it's a brilliant disguise, but it's phony. Coke's the real thing. Captain Pettimer's made off with the trade routes list. Quick, after him! Oh. No. No. There he goes! The small pig!
I'll put the hamper in the boot, Mabel. What a perfect day for a picnic.
Peace. Perfect peace. That's it. The punk.
Say something else.
Excuse me, lady. Where's the nearest settlement?
The village is there. Elsie! A rainbow person just asked me the way to the village.
Well, I hope you didn't tell him. We get too many visitors around here as it is.
Well, yes. He came from over... Good grief. Captain Pettimer. The man I'm going to meet in 500 years' time. Oh, Elsie, it's such a strange feeling to recognize someone you've never seen before.
Miss Appleby!
Well, Captain Pettimer. What on earth are you doing on Earth?
I can't stop to explain. Have you seen an alien go by?
I saw a punk.
That'll do. Which way did he go?
That way.
Thanks.
Not more men from 500 years away.
They're not men, they're robots. But at least two of them are. I bet they're after Captain Pettimer. How can we put them off his track?
Is it yourself, Miss Appleby?
We saw the captain coming in this direction. Which way did he go?
That way.
The cunning devil's gone in two directions. You go one way, and I'll go the other way. Then we'll both catch him.
Ah, you idiot. He can't have gone two ways at once. Are you ladies sure you haven't made a mistake?
Now I think about it. Yes, we have. I remember now. He ran off into the woods.
Right. I want you two robots to split up and search around every tree in those woods. And I'll come with you both to make sure you do it right. Follow me!
Follow you!
Oh, hurry up before worse turns up.
Oh.
Ah! It's a ghost!
It's all right, ladies. It's only me.
Oh.
Sark was too fast. I couldn't catch up with him. Look, it's vital he shouldn't get away. Please, can we go after him in your car?
Yes.
Hey, look, it's himself. I can never catch him now, Mr. Murphy. He got no transport.
Oh, yes, I have. Robot 7, Robot 20, set your speed controls at maximum.
Oh, look! A punk bench.
I can't run another step. I'll have to sit down. Astronomical asteroids! You repaired that return switch just in time, Mr. Morton. The captain's being attacked!
and said goodbye.
Come on, after the Morton! What's up, man? Lost your bottle?
Too late, Morton. The pirates were through the airlock and away before we could stop them.
That leaves us free to take Zark back to Transformia. But first, I've got to get rid of this thing.
No problem, Mr. Morton. With my usual brilliance, I've unscrambled the matter-transporter circuits. Now I'll just transport you down to Tall Blight and back. And the transporter will automatically separate your atoms from the cola can atoms. Here, shall I have another go?
No!
Oh, charming.
Quite a well-situated planet, that. Only 9 million miles from the nearest space bus stop.
It's not as luxurious as the planet we passed earlier. That one had a living moon, a dining moon, and 3 bed moons.
Sid, what's your navigation? We're getting too close to that signboard.
Now see what you've done, you cornless computer? That sign is supposed to be advertising a detached planet, not an attached spaceship.
Charming. It wouldn't have happened if you lot hadn't distracted my attention.
Oh, shut up! Must I listen to the babblings of 2 idiots?
Why, do you want to make it a threesome?
Be quiet, all of you. Somebody will have to push the signboard off and check the hull exterior for damage. Mr. Morton, you'd better put your suit on and go for a spacewalk.
Preferably to the other side of the galaxy. We are now entering Galactic Sector 3 on course for the planet... Ouch!
What's the matter, Sid?
That's the name of the planet, you great nana.
The planet Ouch.
Yes, apparently the president of the galaxy stubbed his toe when he was naming the planet.
The dominant life form is humanoid. The planet is ruled by Princess Gorgonia Dingbat, who is said to be the most powerful and most beautiful woman in the entire galaxy.
Also the most eccentric. According to legend, she decided that her incredible beauty could drive men mad. So she decreed that anyone who enters her presence has to wear a blindfold.
Blindfold?
Captain, my air supply is being pumped too fast. I'm getting too much air.
I gather you and Mr. Morton have been granted an audience with Princess Gorgonia, sir. Do you really think she'll allow us exclusive trading rights with her planet?
It depends on how well we honor their traditions. Besides, Her Highness is rather preoccupied. She's reached an age where she has to choose a commoner for her husband.
But what would her husband want with a commoner?
I mean, choose a commoner to marry her, you dolt. Under the Ouchian constitution, if she doesn't find a husband soon, she loses her right to the throne.
I suppose whoever marries her becomes a wealthy man.
My pressure release valve is jammed. My spacesuit's getting too full of air.
Of course, trade negotiations could become very complicated. That's why we're going to need the services of a computer on the planet.
You shall have them, Captain, because I've designed a portable me. Mr. Webster's just finished building my brainchild, Junior. Bring him here, Mr. Webster. Captain Pettifer, I proudly present Son of S.I.D. Junior is equipped with data and memory banks and is fully programmed to dislike Mr. Morton. Say something bright, Junior.
A light year is the measurement of distance which light travels in 1 year, moving at a velocity of 186,000 miles per second.
Isn't he wonderful? Do you think he takes after me?
Yes, I think he's a real microchip off the old block.
Oh,
Didn't you hear me shouting out there? My pressure valve jammed. I could hardly get in through the airlock door.
Sid always said you had an inflated opinion of yourself. I'll open the pressure release valve, Mr. Morton. Oh dear. Doesn't look too happy, does he?
Well, I'm not surprised. He's been under a lot of pressure.
Captain, I just picked up a radio telegraphy message to all ships. Someone needs medical aid.
But we have no medical staff on the Voyager. Let's hope some other ship picks up the message.
If they do, they'll be very puzzled. It's from an uninhabited planet.
It's ironic. Just when our brave pirate chief is stricken down with the space virus, the radio microphone is stricken down as well.
Mr. Murphy's asleep. I've just taken his pulse.
Well, you better give it back to him before he wakes up. How is the darling man?
Sometimes he's better, sometimes he's worse. When he's better, he keeps shouting and complaining. But when he's worse, he just lies quiet. I think he's better when he's worse.
He sounds worse. So, he must be better. Let's go and cheer him up.
Don't believe in the transmitter, Seven. You've got to keep tapping out the distress signal.
It's all right, I've programmed my hand to do it. Are you asleep, Mr. Murphy, sir?
I was. Oh, I couldn't sleep last night because I was dreaming so much.
Your head needs something to rest it on. This'll do nicely.
I need it! I don't want a metal box for a pillow. It'd be too hard.
Sure it won't. I'm going to stuff it with feathers first.
If I wasn't so weak, I'd stuff you with feathers. I don't want to take it.
Oh, no. Something's gone wrong with me directional circuits. I can't stop walking around in circles.
Oh, it's too much being pestered by two robotic Egypts in my weakened state of health. I'm done for, I tell you. I'm on my last legs.
I'm on your last legs as well, Mr. Murphy. But don't worry, sir. When they wear out, you can have a pair of mine.
Listen, send another message to all ships asking for a doctor. Tell them it'll be worth their while. I'm going to make a will and leave all my money to the man who saves me life.
Very well, sir. This is ridiculous. 20. You keep on walking, but you're not getting anywhere.
You're right, Seven. I'd better turn around and go back the way I came.
We are now orbiting the planet Ouch. Captain Pettifer and Mr. Morton will be transported down to the night side of the planet.
I've learned all the etiquette by heart now, Captain. The Ouchians are certainly sticklers for tradition.
I hear they're very patriotic, too. Every time the name of the planet is mentioned, they play the planetary anthem.
Time to beam down. Pass Son of Sid, would you, Webster?
Now, Junior, take care when you leave. Mind you keep your transistors warm, and always remember to look both ways before crossing the galaxy.
Blindfolds on, Mr. Morton. Ironic, isn't it? Nobody's allowed to see Princess Gorgonia, and yet she's the most beautiful woman in all the galaxies.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
I'm beginning to despair of ever finding a husband. That man they just took away was the 14th to turn down my offer of marriage. Another rejection, Major Blunt.
It's incredible. I just can't understand it.
I can. I shall pass a law banning the sale of those new see-through blindfolds. Well, let us get back to affairs of state.
Very well. We're expecting 2 astronauts from the merchant ship Voyager to discuss trading concessions with Your Highness. They've already sent an identification videograph of the leader. This is Captain Pettifer.
What a dish! Perhaps my search for a husband isn't ended after all. They're arriving. Proceed with traditional etiquette, Major Blunt.
I'm the Royal Equerry, Major Hinch Pintle Blurt. Welcome to the planet of Ouch. Her Highness Princess Gorgonia Dingbat.
Bow.
Ouch! Welcome, honored strangers. That you shall hear nothing but beauty. May nightingales build their nests in your ears.
That you shall know only content. May the bluebird of happiness fly up your nose.
May our hands now meet in friendship. Ow!
Oh, shut up. Honored strangers, we shall share in the traditional cake of friendship. But first, you may kiss the royal hand.
Will you partake of the cake of friendship?
He already has.
Oh,
Now that the formalities are over, Your Highness, perhaps we could discuss the planetary trading concessions.
Captain, I do not think it would be in good taste to discuss business with my future husband.
Future husband? Oh, but you hardly know me.
Can you think of a better way of getting acquainted? Captain Pettifer, I offer you my hand in marriage.
If she offers you her face, for heaven's sake, don't take it.
Oh, shut up.
Big bully, I'll tell my daddy you did that.
Captain, I'm waiting for your answer.
Suffering satellites!
Captain Pettifer, your colleague has broken the planetary law and has laid eyes on my face.
But, Your Highness...
He must leave the planet at once. I cannot risk him telling others how beautiful I am. Meanwhile, you have 2 minutes in which to consider my offer. Come, Major.
Captain Pettifer to Voyager, prepare to beam up Mr. Morton. So, you've actually seen the legendary princess. What does she look like?
Well, I wouldn't say she's pretty, but then again, I wouldn't say she's ugly. She's sort of in between. Pretty ugly.
But she's reputed to be beautiful.
I'm afraid she's not. Her ears are big, her nose is long, her lips are thin.
What about her teeth?
Her teeth are like pearls, scarce. So long, Captain. Let us know when you're ready to beam up.
That cunning wench has been spreading false rumours about her looks to catch her husband. Well, she's not going to catch me.
Well, Captain, I hope you have decided to accept my offer of marriage. The traditional penalty for refusing the royal proposal and injuring the royal pride is imprisonment for 1 night.
Only 1 night? Oh, well, I'll take imprisonment. It's a small price to pay.
very well. Whilst you're in prison, you'll be permitted to write to your relatives and learn new hobbies, like, well, building a model of the palace with 7 million matchsticks.
I won't have time for all that. I'll be free in the morning.
Yes, the asteroid of our kingdom revolves very, very slowly. 1 night lasts for 10 years on Ouch.
Oh, shut up!
Shut up! It's a good thing I managed to repair 20 circuits, Mr. Murphy. He was wearing a groove in the ground. He's listening for replies to our distress signal.
Mr. Morse, I just picked up a Morse message.
Oh, what did it say?
It said, do-do-do-do-do,
You shouldn't have left him in charge of the radio. You're the one who's programmed to translate Morse, not him.
We wouldn't have to radio for a doctor if this planet was inhabited. I suppose all the people who lived here must have fallen off into space.
People don't fall off Planet 7. They stay on them because of the law of gravity.
But how did they stay on before the law was passed?
The saints preserve us. I think the space virus is spreading to me chest.
20! Help Mr. Murphy to stand up. I learned a bit about human chest, Mr. Murphy, sir. Now, say 99.
99.
Not you, you fool. Mr. Murphy, sir, say 99 in a deep voice.
99.
Too high. Try saying it a bit lower.
99. Oh, it's no use. I've got to lie down. I'm so hot, I feel like I'm burning up.
I think we should take some of his clothes off to cool him down.
Oh, you can't do that. Sure, the shock of the cold air might be fatal.
Well, what does that matter as long as he recovers?
Robot 7, you're a transistorized idiot. Now go away and leave me alone.
Very well, sir. If you think I'm an idiot, I'll not bother you with my opinions.
Good.
So, the next time I speak to you, don't bother to listen, because I shan't be talking.
Well, just shut up and go and telegraph another distress signal. I'm hot, me head aches, and I feel terrible, terrible.
Cheer up, Mr. Murphy. Nobody's ever died of a space virus.
Oh, don't say that. Sure, it's just the thought of dying that keeps me alive.
Another appeal for medical aid from that uninhabited planet. They're giving the coordinates. Well, it's not far from here.
Whoever it is must be getting desperate. We'll have to do something. Radio Captain Pettifer and tell him I'm going there in the space shuttlecraft. I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Voyager calling Captain Pettifer.
This is Princess Gorgonia's equerry. I regret to tell you that your captain has been found guilty of injuring the royal pride and has been sentenced to 1 night's imprisonment, which is the equivalent of 10 Earth years. And don't bother trying to beam him up, because his prison cell is protected by a transporter beam deflector. Goodbye.
Galloping Galaxies! The captain's in real trouble!
Never mind the captain. What about my son, Junior? Down there alone on a strange planet? Who knows what could happen to a young and innocent computer? Suppose he meets one of those horrible hackers. They'd pinch his password and rob his data bank.
Oh, stop being so emotional. He's only a computer.
And why shouldn't computers have feelings? Has not a computer dimensions, sensors, oscillators? If you short-circuit us, do we not fuse? If you tickle our circuits, do we not laugh?
See, I have to help the captain to escape. So you shut up and let me think.
I'll shut up. The rest could be difficult.
Mr. Webster, I was told I'd be allowed visitors, but I wasn't expecting anybody so soon. Junior and I were just about to send you, Mr. Morton and Sid, a space card.
Doing time, wish you were here. Glad you haven't lost your sense of humour, Captain.
I haven't. I don't intend to stay here for 10 years.
You'll be out of here soon.
Oh, I programmed the ship's food automat to cook some special treats for you. A few biscuits, some good old-fashioned sausage rolls, and a cake.
A cake?
A 3-layer sponge cake. You'll particularly like the fillings, chocolate, lemon, and hacksaw.
Multiple meteors? I might have thought you'd dream up a harebrained scheme like this. So wonder there isn't a file in there somewhere.
Why do you think the sausage rolls are so long?
Oh, Mr. Webster, you can't break out of a modern prison with stuff like this. If I'm going to escape from here, we may have to use force.
I hope it won't come to that, because I can't stand the sight of blood, especially mine. Don't worry, Captain. I'm not afraid to face death if I have to.
Now listen, I'm going to press the fire alarm button. I'm going to turn the light out. When the guard comes in, we're going to overpower him.
That could be a bit dangerous, Captain. He's got a laser gun.
I thought you said you weren't afraid to face death.
I know, but he's not dead.
Mr. Webster, I know it's risky, and I'm grateful that you're willing to help me. So before we start, I'd like to shake your hand.
Don't bother. It's already shaking.
Oh.
I've got it! I've got that!
So this is the thanks we get for allowing you to have a visitor. Return to your ship at once. From now on, there'll be no more visitors.
Ouch!
For 2 atoms, I'd take off and leave you to stew, Murphy. Why should I help a rotten pirate who's caused us nothing but trouble?
Well, because it's a strong conscience you have, Mr. Morton, sir. Now, how would you be feeling if you flew off in your shuttlecraft and left me like this?
Like a ship leaving a sinking rat.
What's wrong with me, Mr. Morton? Give it to me straight. How do I stand?
Saints preserve us. His memory's gone. He's forgotten how to stand.
Begorra! He's making a noise like a telegraph.
It is the telegraph.
Oh. It's a space virus, all right. Fortunately, modern science has developed an instant cure for it.
I'm not swallowing that.
Oh, shut up. This is an ultrasonic virus destroyer. It emits very high-frequency sound waves that destroy the virus by vibration.
Oh, switch it off, for heaven's sake! If there's any virus left alive, they'll surrender!
Box the gun, Mr. Murphy! Glory be, our chief is cured!
Our bless you, Your Honor!
You're a lovely man!
Mr. Morton, there's a message for you from the spaceship Voyager. Captain Pettifer has been imprisoned on the planet Ouch for refusing to marry Princess Gorgonia Dingbat.
We've got to get him out of there.
Princess Gorgonia? The beautiful billionairess. Mr. Morton, in gratitude for curing me, my robots will help you to rescue the captain.
You never do anything for nothing, Murphy. What's in it for you?
A rich wife. If the darling princess is so anxious to find a husband, maybe she'll consider me.
You?
And why not? I'm a charming silver-tongued devil. I've got away with women.
Oh, I've never seen you get away with any.
You? Oh, yes. Get your gear into the space shuttle. I'll take you all to the Voyager.
Where's that villain, Murphy?
I beamed him down to the royal residence. I bet the princess wouldn't have granted him an audience if she'd known he was a pirate.
I'm not so sure. She's getting so desperate in her search for a husband, she'd probably be grateful for small Murphys. I hope they do get married. They deserve each other.
Get ready to beam us down to the prison, Mr. Webster. Somehow we've got to get Captain Pettifer out of that cell. Now, before we try breaking this door open, we'd better make sure we've got the right cell.
Captain Pettifer, sir. If you're in there, say so. If you're not, don't answer. He's not there.
Well, ask him where he's gone.
These doors are probably soundproof. Didn't you bring that sound detector you showed me?
That we did, sir. We use this for spying on merchant ships. It's so sensitive that I can hear a whispered conversation at a range of 100 miles.
Is it powered by solar cells?
7:30, sir.
Maybe it'll work better if you switch it on.
There's someone in there, all right. I can hear footfalls.
I wonder who's in there dropping feet. Maybe it's another robot.
It's the darling captain. I can hear him talking to someone called Junior, who's got a very funny voice. Glory be! Now we can start getting that cell door open.
May I say what a pleasure it is to hold a conversation with your highness. You have such a beautiful, warm, and attractive voice.
Mr. Murphy, what a coincidence. You're the second person to say that this evening.
Who was the first?
Me.
Well, I'm not surprised that two people have already admired your voice. Let me be the third. Your lovely voice has a gentle liquid sound like poteen trickling down the side of a barrel.
Oh, Mr. Murphy, you're incorrigible. But I thought you came here to discuss business.
Sure, how can I discuss business with such a captivating woman? Since I heard that your highness is seeking a husband, I've decided to woo you myself.
Oh, you're so masterful.
I always get what I want. Come here, your highness, darling. Ah! Don't be teasing me, princess. Where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, what a slim waist you have. Oh, Gorgonia, my dear. You make me feel like a boy again. I want to take off my shoes and run barefoot through your hair. I want to dine you and wine you and drink champagne from your slipper.
Good luck, it's open-toed. Mr. Murphy, at last I've found someone who adores me as much as I do. I offer you the royal hand in marriage.
Oh, bless you, Your Honor. You're a lovely woman. I accept.
Excellent. Now the throne is mine for life, and so are you.
Ah, believe me, if all those endearing young
For heaven's sake, hurry up. The guard's been away for an hour and nothing you've done so far has even loosened the cell door.
This will. We made a copy of your ultrasonic virus destroyer, only this one's 20 times as powerful. So with luck, it'll destroy more than a virus.
Now, wait a minute!
Daddy! I want my daddy!
I don't know how to thank you all. Galloping Galaxies, I don't believe it. I've just escaped from a 10-year sentence. Mr. Murphy, what on earth are you doing here?
Oh, beam us up quick. I'm escaping from a life sentence.
a nice time, son?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it was a fancy dress party, Sid.
That's a pity. If it was, Mr. Murphy would have won first prize.
Sid, what's the alternative to avoiding an asteroid without that sickening swerve?
Crashing into it, Doctor. Attention all crew, we are now orbiting the planet Yog, waiting to beam up a cargo shipment.
Namely, one new robot for delivery to the planet Timor.
See how fast my little son's learning. He took his first 23 steps today, you know. Fell down the stairs to the freight hold.
Mr. Webster, what in space are you doing to that ancient contraption? You've been tinkering with it for ages.
Yes, and not getting very far. Mr. Webster, I told you to overhaul that bicycle so that we can bring Miss Appleby back from the 20th century and return it to her. But if you don't get a move on, she's going to be too old to use it.
Oh, you seem to be having difficulty with the troublesome nut.
Mr. Morton, you shouldn't talk that way about the captain.
The bicycle's almost ready, sir. Captain, the planet's about to beam up the cargo shipment.
Junior, why are you following that nasty Mr. Morton around? I programmed you to dislike him, not to follow him round like a dog.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
What do you mean, tick-tock, tick-tock?
I'm a watchdog. Daddy, can I go out to play?
No, you can't, you little scallywag.
Last time I let you out, you played with that rough little satellite and came back all covered in dust from that meteor.
So you just stay inside.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Female robot 35. She's the one that villain Murphy used to spy on us.
Yes, but the robot factory have completely rebuilt and reprogrammed her. As for Murphy, he won't be free much longer now that we've told the space police where his hideout is. All right, let's unpack her and check she's in working order.
I hope this time travel machine's still working all right. I've got to bring Miss Appleby here from the 20th century to collect her bicycle. Chipping Norton, Earth, 1985. Spot on! I can see her in the garden.
Oh, I don't believe it. I thought I'd finished with spaceships.
Welcome to the Voyager, Miss Appleby. I've just brought you forward 500 years.
Well, Vinny, it's most annoying. I especially wanted to finish the gardening before tea time. Now it's the 25th century. Haven't even pruned the roses yet. Besides, I'm expecting people to tea.
I'm sure they'll understand.
Well, it's easy for you to say that, but where I come from, one simply does not pop off and leave one's guests standing at the garden gate for half a millennium.
But you can be back in time for tea. We only brought you here to collect your bicycle. Look, while I pump up your tyres, why don't you pop off into the restroom and say hello to Mr. Morton and the captain?
Oh, well, it would be rather nice to see them again, especially that Mr. Morton. He looks so young. I always feel I'd like to mother him.
So would I.
You'd like to mother him?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said smother him.
How on earth did people ride that ancient contraption?
They just sat on it and pedalled. As you see, it's very easy to mount. Oh, but it does rather make your eyes water.
This could be our last trip as a cargo ship, Mr. Morton. If the freight business doesn't improve, we may have to take passengers on pleasure cruises.
Pleasure cruises? But that means we'll have to entertain the passengers with cabaret.
I don't know. That's what worries me. It's very difficult to find professional entertainers for space cruises.
You can switch the robot on now, sir. There's a master switch in her back.
Hello, Robot 35. You remember me? We've met before. You tried to flirt with me and told me I was very handsome.
I must have had faulty vision. However, I have since been rebuilt and reprogrammed.
Well, you're obviously in full working order, so I'll mark you down as A-OK. You may as well switch yourself off for the moment.
Very well.
Come on, Mr. Morton, we've got to go and check the artificial climate control.
Captain Pettifer, it's me. Young lady, what's wrong? Have you hurt your back? Oh, dear, you seem to have slipped a disc. Oh, I say, are you all right?
No, parts of me are left.
Now, don't try and stand up too quickly. I used to be a nurse and I know all about slipped discs.
Slipped discs?
Now, don't worry, it just needs manipulating. If you lie down there, won't take a moment.
But I assure you, I am mechanically perfect. Why are you doing this? It is not the custom.
What's your name, dear?
Mary Procedure.
Mary Procedure? What an unusual name. I'm Mabel Appleby.
I'm 35.
Oh, my goodness, you look much younger than that. Now, I'm sure I heard a disc click into place just now. So try standing up.
I assure you, I am in perfect condition.
Oh, I'm so glad. When I first saw you, I thought you were unconscious. I thought I'd have to give you artificial respiration.
I'm glad that you didn't. I would prefer to be given the real thing.
That's frightfully good. Well, if you excuse me, I have to go and find Captain Pettifer. Yeah, he must go home.
It's been lovely to see you again, Miss Appleby. I'm just sorry that you haven't been able to stay longer.
Oh, well, I'm sorry too, but I have to prune the roses and travel 500 years, and I'm a bit worried I'll be late for tea.
Your bike will be ready in a jiffy. Galloping Galaxies, I forgot to turn off the compressed air!
Oh. Now, you've ruined my bicycle tire, wasted 500 years of my time, and where's my garden roller?
Oh, I sent that back.
Safely, I hope.
Yes, you've a nice hole in your lawn for a pond.
Oh, I want to go home.
We'll send your bicycle back to you as soon as it's repaired.
She's arrived safely, Captain, and just in time. The machine's blown a fuse.
That's the third time this machine has broken down. It needs permanently repairing by a time expert, like Dinwiddie Snurdle. When we get to the planet Timor, I'm going to invite him on board.
Dinwiddie Snurdle can see into the future. He'll probably reply to your invitation before you send it.
Message from the Space Police, sir. They're on the way to the Space Pirates' hideout. It's a good thing Murphy can't see into the future.
I'll raise you one hand.
What do you robots think you're playing at?
Strip poker, Mr. Murphy. We've no money for stakes, so we're betting limbs. I see your hand and raise you one ear.
I'll see your ear and raise you 1 foot.
Right, show your cards.
We're playing for big stakes, 20. If I win, it'll cost you an arm and a leg. Ah! That beats me, you cunning devil! How did you know I was bluffing?
Sure you can't fool me. I wasn't built yesterday.
If you keep on playing cards like that, there'll be nothing left of yous. You two transistorized idiots sit there dismantling yourselves as if you haven't a care in the world, while I'm working me poor head to the bone, trying to find a way to make a dishonest living.
Well, what's wrong, Mr. Murphy, sir?
We're unemployed pirates, that's what's wrong. If we don't soon find some merchant ships to rob, I'll be bankrupt.
Ah, that's terrible. Why don't you ask some of your old friends to lend you some money?
No, I've got me pride. I'd rather beg than accept charity. Besides, I've got a plan. This planet's orbit is taking us quite close to the planet Timor. And it's chock full of those aliens who can see into the future.
I've heard of them. There's a trade secretary called Dinwiddie Snurdle who's writing his autobiography 20 years in advance.
That's the one I'm after. We're going to bring him down here and make him look into the future to give us advance news of merchant ship movements. Now, although I'm your human chief, I don't want you robots to think that I'll be hogging all the glory. If there's any danger, you two will have the honor of sacrificing yourselves for my safety.
Oh, bless your honor! You're a lovely man!
All aboard! Dear Pirate Murphy, I looked into the future and foresaw that you would visit me at this time. As I'm not in, I left this note of apology with my little pet Vincent, V for short. Kind regards, Dinwiddie Snurdle. P.S. You'd better run. V is about to attack you.
I'm Dinwiddie Snurdle, Sorry I wasn't here to greet you. I just popped out for yesterday's newspaper.
Why do you want to read yesterday's paper?
Because it contains today's news.
But you've already got today's newspaper here.
Yes, but that's tomorrow's news, and I know about that already.
I'm fond of a good read myself. I've been reading a book called The Dictionary.
Oh, what's it like?
Well, there's not much of a story, but it does explain every word as it goes along.
Would you two just be quiet?
Yes, I saw.
Mr. Snurdle, we've come here...
Oh, dear. I see another weather forecaster has resigned. Theirs is really a most frustrating job, you know. They use the latest scientific instruments to forecast the weather, and then they look into the future and find they've got it all wrong.
Let's stop beating about the bush. Mr. Snurdle, we've come here to take you prisoner.
Yes, I know. I foresaw that you would come here, and I foresaw that you would try to capture me. But I also foresaw how eloquently I'm going to plead with you. Please, please, I beg you, I beseech you, I implore you, in the name of decency and compassion, you cannot, you must not take me away.
You're coming with us.
Yes, I foresaw that also. My bag's packed. Shall we go? Oh, but what about thee?
Oh, he can't come. It's against the quarantine laws.
Oh, bless you, Your Honor. You're a lovely man.
I want some vital information from you, Snurdle. There's no one on this planet to help you, so start looking into the future.
Very well. I foresee that a heavy object is going to fall on your foot.
Oh, no, are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, well, I may as well get it over with. Now, don't be giving me any more bad news. I want to know about future merchant ship movements.
There won't be many ships around this sector in the near future, except for the Voyager, which is about to deliver the new Super Robot 35 to the Timorian government.
Super Robot 35?
Yes. She's been modified for special security duties. She's now the fastest, the strongest, and the most valuable robot in the entire galaxy.
Glory be, she must be worth a fortune.
Yes, but it won't do any good. I've also foreseen that the space police are coming here to arrest you.
Arrest me, is it? They'll have to catch me first.
Rat! I shouldn't have told him about the space police. I'm afraid your chief is taking off and leaving you robots in the lurch.
The black-hearted scallywag! Next time I see him, I'll give him a piece of my mind.
You can give him a piece of mine as well. It just fell out of my ear hole.
Start packing your spares and switch on your matter transporter. I've had another peep into the future, and I foresee our services are going to be needed on the Voyager.
Bless you, Your Honor. You're a lovely alien.
Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt your inspection of a time machine, Mr. Snurdle, but there are a few things I'd like to ask.
Yes, no, 4 o'clock.
Can you repair it? Is it difficult, and when will it be ready? Oh, well, thank you.
Not at all. Thank you for questioning my answers so promptly.
You know, we were amazed when you and the two robots beamed aboard. I suppose you foresaw we'd be needing your help to repair the time machine.
But it was my idea to program the robots to entertain the passengers on our pleasure cruise. Mr. Webster's telling the captain about it now.
I must admit, it was quite a good idea of yours, Sid.
Bless you for saying that, Mr. Morton. From now on, you're my second favorite person.
Really? That's nice of you. Who's your first favorite?
Anybody.
Entertainment robots? Are you sure it'll work, Mr. Webster?
Captain, it cannot fail. I've fed several programming tapes into their function circuits. Depending on which remote control we press, they'll automatically perform either a comedy act or a song and dance routine.
No, sir, we will not. We're robots, not puppets, and we refuse to perform at the touch of a button. It's degrading, so it is.
You are programmed to sing and sing and dance you will.
Oh, no, we won't!
Oh, yes, you will.
Oh, no, we won't! With a shillelagh under me arm and a twinkle in me eye, I'll be off to Tipperary in the morning.
I told you it couldn't fail, Captain. Now, for the comedy, I thought it would be quaint if they did an historic 20th century variety act. One will be the straight man, the other the comic.
Oh, no, we won't!
Oh, yes, you will.
Oh, no, we won't!
I
I say. I call my dog Isaiah. Why do you call your dog Isaiah? Because one eye's higher than the other. I don't wish to know that. Kindly leave the galaxy.
You idiot! You've programmed them both with identical tapes!
Captain, Mr. Snurtle has repaired the time travel machine.
Oh, good. Robot 7, switch off your entertainment circuit. Right, I want you to pop back to the 20th century and return Miss Appleby's bicycle to her.
Yes, sir.
I've switched the tapes on Robot 20, sir. Let's try them again.
Oh.
I say. What has 2 wings, feathers, and goes cheap? I don't know. What has 2 wings, feathers, and goes cheap? A shop-soiled vulture.
Oh, it's still not right.
I don't wish to know that. Kindly leave the galaxy.
Oh.
20th century Earth is not only a long time away, it's a long distance. You'll be travelling 6,000 million miles.
Oh, well, it'll be easier on a bicycle.
Robot 7 and the bicycle have arrived just inside Miss Appleby's garden gate.
Good. He'll be able to ride the bicycle up the garden path.
I'm afraid he may find that rather difficult.
Why?
His legs just dropped off.
Multiple meteors. In that case, we better send him a couple of spares in case the other one falls off. I hope this machine doesn't break down again, or he'll be stranded down there with only one leg.
I'm sure he'd survive. He could get a job in a brewery.
Doing what?
Making hops.
Oh, shut up!
With a shillelagh under the yarn and a twinkle in the eye, I'll be off to Tipperary. Oh! It's only me, Miss Appleby. I brought your bicycle. My leg dropped off, so I hopped over here. Glory be! Mr. Morton sent me a couple of spares.
Oh, good heavens, my guests will be arriving at any minute. Suppose they see you and all these legs all over the place.
Don't worry, I'll just explain about my leg dropping off.
You do no such thing. If they find out you're a space robot pirate, the place will be teeming with television cameras. You never have enough of them. Peace.
Miss Appleby? Ah, there you are.
Hello, Vicar. I've been gardening. I was just sitting down behind there to take a rest. Well, to take a rest with a friend of mine. Well, actually, to take a rest with 2 friends of mine, one of whom lost his leg in tragic circumstances. Would you like some tea, Vicar?
I've got it on, so I have. Glory be. Me leg fits me like a glove.
Good heavens, that sounds like Terry Wogan.
Robot 7's just collecting his spares together. Stand by to bring back our 8-legged friend.
Right.
Haven't you gone yet? Oh, no, not again. I will not be bounced back and forth through time like a shuttlecock. What will the vicar think? Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to tell me I can't go back.
Congratulations, Miss Appleby. You've just foreseen the future.
To missing robots 7 and 20 from your pirate chief. This is a recorded message ordering you to return here and listen to this recorded message. I am speaking in disguise, so that if anyone else hears this, they won't recognize me. Having given the space police the slip, I returned to our hideout, where I discovered that the Voyager is now in transporter range. I shall therefore beam aboard her and steal the priceless super robot 35. On second thoughts, ignore this message. I forgot to plug the recorder in.
Look, this will be the 15th time you've put these electronic nitwits through their so-called comedy act. When are they going to get it right?
They are getting it right, Captain. The trouble is, they're getting it right in duplicate.
I say. What did the baby chick say when the mother hen laid an orange? I don't know. What did the baby chick say? Look at what marmalade. I don't wish to know that.
Oh, no, their batteries are flat.
They can't be any flatter than their jokes.
stop messing about.
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing on this ship? No, don't come near me. I'll tell the captain.
Oh, no, you won't.
Their batteries will be automatically recharged.
Bless you, Your Honor. You're a lovely man.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Webster, let's cover them up. They look like a couple of zombies.
Oh. What's that?
The robot's batteries are being recharged. It's not a pretty sight.
Captain, I can't find Miss Appleby. She seems to have wandered off somewhere.
Well, maybe she decided to explore the ship and got lost. Go and have a look in the engine room. We'll go and search the freight hold whilst their batteries are recharging. I think I'll hang on to this robot remote control.
I'm sick of mine.
Robot 35, darling, where are you? Hey, what the devil's this?
I say...
Oh my God, fathers! Robot 35, where are you? Oh. Robot 35, is it yourself? You and I are going to beam down to my planet. I want you to tell me all about your special security qualifications.
With a shillelagh under me arm. We've searched everywhere, Captain, and there's no doubt about it. Miss Appleby is definitely not aboard this ship.
But she wouldn't have left here without telling us. Unless, of course, she's been taken by force.
Captain, there's a radio call. Space pirate Murphy wants to talk to you.
Pettifer speaking.
Oh, you sound worried, Captain. I suppose you've discovered that she's missing.
So you've got her, you swine!
That I have. And if you want her back, you're gonna have to come to this planet and talk money alone.
That swine Murphy's kidnapped Miss Appleby. Beam me down to his headquarters. Leave the transporter on automatic. I'll radio if I need help.
Good grief! I don't know who Murphy's kidnapped, but it certainly isn't Miss Appleby. She's back in the past.
Well, if anyone wants to know who topped the bill at the Colosseum in 500 BC, it was me. 2 gladiators chased me around the arena, and the crowd rolled in the aisles.
You won't get away with this, Murphy. What have you done with her?
I've had a little chat with her. She told me a few facts about herself that you didn't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. When are you going to let her go?
That depends on the terms. After all, there are plenty of other men who would like to get their hands on her, including a few heads of governments.
Why are so many people interested in her? What has she done?
Sure, it's not what she's done. It's what she's capable of. She's got unique swivelly knee joints. She can jump 12 feet in the air from a standing position.
What?
And that's not all. She's the fastest thing on 2 legs, with a top speed of 50 miles an hour. She's also a karate expert, and she can outfight any 2 men.
But she was always so gentle and unassuming. You think you know people? Robot 35! You stole her!
Sure, and haven't I been telling you so? Now, you better start talking terms. I've got your radio, so you can send for help.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Well,
oh, you won't go back to Rome this time, Miss Appleby, I promise you.
In his way,
Do have a
that
lovely
emperor
trip.
was
Bye-bye.
really
And I hope
charming.
What's his name? Yeah. Constantine?
Answer me, Pettifer. What were you using this gadget for?
I say. Where do they weigh whales? I don't know. Where do they weigh whales? at the railway station. I don't wish to know that. Kindly leave the galaxy.
Robot 35, radio the space police and tell them to prepare a nice cozy cell for Mr. Murphy.
Very well. I'll tell them to charge him with robot napping.
So this is how it all ends. Space Pirate Chief Murphy, foiled by a transistorized variety act!
Oh well, that's show business.
And we'll be off to Tipperary in the morning.
Well, that's that. Murphy's in space police custody. Mr. Snurdle can take Robot 35 back to Timor.
Yes.
Miss Appleby's safely back in the 20th century. And Robots 7 and 20 are opening in the musical version of 2001 next Tuesday. Oh. We've got it all together at last.
I say. I just kissed Sid goodbye and shorted his circuits.
Yes, and it affected his memory banks. And he's completely forgotten how to compute. He has to be taught all over again.
Come on, Daddy. I know it's difficult, but you can do it. Repeat after me. 1 and 1 are 2.
1 and 1 are 2.
346 and 209 are 600.
Are 6. Don't be ridiculous. It's 555.
Daddy, you're better.
Travel to a star. Could be near, could be far. Under no sky, and over no ground. To a cosmic sound. Galloping galaxies, galloping galaxies. Moving along, galloping galaxies. That's the name of the song. Galloping galaxies, galloping galaxies.
Thank you.